Welcome back to WannaB&D. Last session, our party arrived in Phandalin and dropped off the supplies that Gundren and Sildar had charged them with delivering, as well as returning some stolen goods they had discovered in the Cragmaw caves. After talking to some locals, they learned a group of thieves known as the Redbrands had been hassling everyone in town. While with no leads on finding Gundren's whereabouts, they decided to follow up on the Redbrand menace. Following a tip, they discovered a secret entrance to the Redbrand hideout. Once inside, they discovered a Nothic, a one-eyed, mind-reading monstrosity, and made a bargain with him to feed him any Redbrands they kill in return for free passage. After finding an armory, the party disguised themselves as Redbrands and ventured into an old crypt, where they awoke and had to destroy a series of animated skeletons. Now, we join back into our session in progress as the party continues their investigation into the Redbrand hideout.
Okay, so back into it. Back into it. We have short rested.
Yep.
Everybody is healed up. We're all back up to full health. We have in this room a bunch of dead skeletons now, 3 looted sarcophagi, and 2 doors, both on the east side of the room. What are you guys thinking you want to do?
Real fake doors.
Yeah.
We got a big and a little. Which one should we hit first?
I vote for the small door, personally.
Yeah.
Or Ken of those doors.
The big door
say
makes
what?
me a little nervous. We just got done barely scraping by against some fucking bone
real.
daddies.
Okay, so you're going for the door on the north side of the room?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. It's locked, so, right? Is it locked?
This one is not locked.
Oh,
Okay,
send
cool.
in Thokk. Here we go.
Kick it open.
Alright.
Oops,
Oh.
all enemies. Great.
Okay.
Well, no, we all got red hoods. They
So-
think that we're them.
This long
Yeah.
We're
room
the
is...
pals.
We'll see what happens. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron balls walling off the north and south. So it's kind of like a chamber with cells in it, prison cells. Filthy straw lines the floor of those cells, and hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. You see also in this room 3 of these Redbrand, I guess Redbrands, I don't know what other word I would use for them. They're considered technically ruffians. And I guess basically they're not immediately like hostile towards you because you are wearing the red cloaks, but they're gonna be like, so what are you guys doing here? What are you coming for?
We're gonna have to con them, or we're gonna have to fight them.
Should we draw straws? Decide who gets to speak first?
I think the person with the most charisma should probably take the lead on this one, right?
We can try to swindle them.
I got the Riz. I mean, I can pull the Riz card out if you want.
I got charm
I'm
person.
pretty sure I am the one with the highest charisma, am I not?
It might be between you and Vess, because charisma is Vess's main stat. Crest,
okay, cool. I
Vess is +2, you're +2.
All
yes, I think you guys would be roughly equal.
Vess, do you have something in mind to say to these ruffians?
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of telling them that we're the relief, right? There's how many of them right now? 3?
3.
I know it seems excessive, but
I was thinking something like that, or at least my idea would have been like we're the new recruits and we need the update, like we've been sent to you guys. We just got our hoods.
okay.
We're here for
I
training.
like this idea. Yeah,
We're here for training.
Okay, cool.
we go with your idea.
Let's do it.
We're
So-
newbies. We're rookies.
They're gonna be like, so what the hell are you doing out here? Why don't you go to Glassstaff?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, I thought that's where we were. I guess we got turned around.
Since
You
your
gotta
first
use
day on the
that-
job, you're in the holding cells.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
we really
it
got them around.
Actually, I'm glad you asked. It is our first day.
We're playing up the dopiness, like,
We're scared. Honestly, we don't want to upset anybody in the higher ups. You know what that's like.
Yeah, and they're gonna start kind of looking suspiciously at you. But yeah, they're gonna basically say like, if you're a new recruit, you should be over either talking to Glassstaff or over in the like the common room. Why are you coming to the holding cells?
I hate to speak for the room, but my immediate response would be like, you know what? You're right. We're gonna head exactly that way.
Yep.
And we
Yep.
all turn around.
Could they like? Could you show us? Could you point us in the right direction? You know what I mean?
That's a good
Like,
idea.
we
Yeah,
could-
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
this
Thokk
is
say
real
that.
confusing in here.
Yeah, it's all corridors and hallways and unnatural fucking
Who,
hallways. and
trapped.
stuff. Yeah.
Is
Who
there
All
a
these
way we could like
stalactites look
roll
the
for it
same.
to convince them to show us?
who brought you guys in?
We just started walking around.
What was the name of that orb thing that we were talking to earlier in the other room? I forget. The like hive mind thing.
Oh yeah.
It was a Nothic. You never actually got his name, but it's a.
Well, let's
creature
say that
kind
guy sent us in and then
Gnostic.
told those guys to swap out and go meet him at some far out location for some bodies. And then
So
we got our end.
I think they're gonna start growing more and more suspicious of you guys. They're gonna be like, "What are you
Just
talking
nervous.
about? The Nothic, that's just a creature that we feed. We don't like follow him."
So I'm gonna take the lead here. I would be like, oh, that totally makes sense because we were wondering why this big behemoth of a creature would try to convince us to put these hoods on and join you guys, only to find out that it was for personal gain. That makes total sense. We'll just be seeing our way out, I think.
Okay, I mean, I guess I would say if you guys leave now, I think you'll be fine. If you stay along, they're probably gonna keep growing more and more suspicious as you're fumbling every answer.
Do we leave?
Walk
Should we just
slowly, walk
slowly
like
back
you mean
out?
to.
Hold up. All right, let's just back out and maybe we can come up with a plan to attack these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh my
I
god, that's
like
what you
your
said in the
initiative
last
there.
room.
Hear me out on this. What if we venture somewhere else in this dungeon and we try to investigate who these people are that are being held captive,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then we come
Yeah.
back and slaughter them and free them if need be, if it's
True.
necessary to the plot.
I mean,
But
people
I
locked
think our
up might
best
be
bet
terrible
is
people.
just
They
to be
might.
like,
Yeah.
we walked into the wrong room. At
That's
the
a kid
wrong
holding a
time.
teddy bear down there.
Who's
You
this
never know,
Buzzsaw
man.
motherfucker?
You never know.
You never know.
What does the party say? Stay or go?
I say we go.
We go.
Yeah, if
okay.
we stay there, just gonna
I want to
question
find this
more.
glass guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
These people are on their own, honestly.
Mr. Glass.
So let's say you guys come back out. What are you?
Let's maybe try the big door, the other door.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go through the big door to the south of the room, you're going to come into this big hall. So the description reads, thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated in faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors to the west, the ones you just went through, of the hall are sheathed in a copper plate, now green with age. A relief carved of a mournful angel adorns the door. So that's the door that you guys just went through. I guess the mournful angel would be for like a crypt, because the area you guys were just in had, sarcophagi.
I guess if there's a thick layer of dust, no one's been in here for a while.
Yeah, it's I mean, maybe there's some more treasure if we keep going, right? Maybe there's some
Get
more.
that. You after another sword?
Yeah, I mean, let's just see what's out there, you know?
Okay, so you guys are just gonna keep on going?
Sure.
Okay, so as you get to the middle of this room, the floor is going to give way. Assuming is Thokk still the person leading the party generally?
Yeah. Yep.
So the floor is going to give way, and you can roll a dexterity check to see if you can get out of the way of it.
Can I help him with his? Oh,
Ooh, and you just pass it. So basically, you would quickly, as the floor is crumbling, jump over to the side, and along the edge, kind of along the wall, is maybe a 2-foot safe walkway where you could shimmy along the wall to get past this.
So there was just like a trap door kind of thing.
Yeah, it's basically with a trap floor kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
We keep
So
shimmying.
Yeah,
Shimmy,
then
shimmy, shimmy.
everybody would kind of shimmy along. I'm assuming nobody's gonna fall into the trap. I guess it's only 10 feet. It's theoretically possible some people could jump it. But either way, you guys could traverse it without problem. So you come across on the east side of this room, there's just a doorway leading south.
We're going through that door.
Definitely.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
Seems the logical path. All right. So this is a big open room that you've got a 5-foot landing that is 15 feet above a large cellar. You're kind of halfway down that landing right now, the way that you entered the room. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. That's the door you just went through. This is assuming that you came in from the east. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. So basically, in the room, there's a large stone cistern that's got water in it, and just some general barrels and stuff all over the room. What do you guys want to do?
Looks like it's
Well,
probably
I'd
just for.
say,
Yeah, check the barrels.
yeah.
Okay, so the barrels have like salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, some basic like
Beef?
food supplies.
I like food. I think can my character just like pocket some like some beef and some other
Chunks of
food?
meat.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start like putting as much meat as I can into like my pockets and shit.
Okay. That's fine. So yeah, you'll have some
Raw
salted
meat, guy.
salted
Just
meats and
bloody
stuff.
raw meat. All right.
That means you're gonna be the guild chef.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's no problem. You can do that. What else would you guys like to do in here?
I want to get out of here. Keep going.
Is there
Yeah.
anything going on at this cistern? You know, the main
I agree,
attraction
let's
here of the
do it.
room.
I mean, you can approach it and look.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some investigation. You know,
So
let's take a
effectively,
look at it.
you just see a bunch of water. So yeah, you would see drain pipes come from the roof of the manor to fill the cistern with water. It's clean water. Technically, you could drink out of it. Be easy, no problem. I mean,
Nothing
but
of
yeah,
value. Nothing magical.
no, you don't see anything else from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I think we just keep going through the other door.
So
Yeah, we
yeah,
got
I
two
guess I
doors
should
now.
mention in this room you've got two doors, one on the east, one on the west. The one on the east, I guess I don't know how you would know this by looking at it, but kind of looks more like all these other doors are like internal doors, room to room doors, versus the one to the east looks like an entrance door, like the main entrance to this place. So if you would have come to this place and just gone through the front door, that's where you would have entered from. But since you guys snuck in from the tunnel, you came in from a different entrance.
So maybe we go through the other side door just to check that area out before we're going into the main entrance, because there might be
Also,
something might be
going
something useful in there.
sure, going into the main entrance would bring you out of the place, out of the
Oh, I see. Yeah.
the
I
hell
see.
I can't
So it's
I can't think of the damn word for it. The hideout, I guess. So you're wanting to
Look at
go
that
to
big fluffy kitty.
the door on the
You know, I was just
west.
looking at that too.
that's Mr. Whiskers.
Okay, so if you go to this door on the west,
Oh shit.
you're going to.
Oh, look at that. Rabble rouser. He's got a knife and a bandana, it looks like.
So this is a small storeroom. It's been converted into living quarters. There's two double bunks that stand against the wall near the door. More barrels and crates, the same type of stuff you saw in the other room. And there's three humans who look up as you open the door.
Are these humans like a threat, or because we're wearing the red cloaks, they think we're like ally?
So they are Redbrands, so they don't,
Okay.
as with the other ones, wouldn't immediately
Right.
be hostile towards you. And these guys, especially since they're in a way more common area, they're not even really like curious or questioning why you're there. They may be a little curious why there's six of you, but they're not like the other guys that were in the holding cells. That isn't a normal area for you guys to just be in. Versus this is just an entrance room.
What if we just like what if we barge in and we're like, this is a room inspection, and we're here to like to look
Looking for
around.
contraband.
Exactly. We heard something was around.
Shakedown.
Something was around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, are you thinking basically
We're
you're
kind of
trying
some
to
sort of maybe authority figure to them, maybe like trying to like.
like intimidation?
Yeah, exactly. And I think I could probably lead that charge a little bit.
Okay.
Scare them.
Yeah, like the opposite side. Like we're not new hires. We're the new managers.
Exactly. We're like the big guys, and we're here to fucking search your room because we heard that there's drugs here, and we're looking for the drugs.
All right. So roll me an intimidation check. Oh, one, a crit failure.
Which is a
Um,
3.
So they are going to be like, "What in the hell are you talking about? We don't have ranks. We don't have um like inspections. We're not prisoners. We're all equals here." And I think basically I gotta feel like it's so outside the line of things that they would say to each other that they're immediately gonna ferret you guys out as not Redbrands and try to attack you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Shit.
so
Let's
I
do
mean-
I
it.
can't just be like, he's drunk. He's drunk. Don't listen to him. We're here to go to sleep.
No, I
yeah,
think they're not
I'm just
having it.
They're not
Can I-
having it.
Can I just raise my crossbow and
Fuck.
immediately fire at one of their foreheads?
So we'll still have to roll for initiative. I'm just gonna put you guys down kind of
Perfect.
randomly so that we can see each
Gotcha.
other.
Okay, so whoever gets
Game
to do that
time.
gets to call the shots. Got it.
So basically the way it works in D&D is like unless you are able to like surprise an enemy, like attack before they can even think about it, or if they don't see you, you always roll for initiative. Because imagine that you're like talking with somebody and you go to pull your sword out and attack them. It's not like they're just gonna stand there while you're doing that. They're gonna try to pull their sword as well. So that's
Sure.
what the whole point of rolling for initiative is it sees kind of who is quicker on the draw, rolling out their swords. So
Like, don't
I'm
pull
going
your
to-
sword out. Don't attack me with that. What are you doing?
But yeah, everybody can roll
The
initiative.
Man, that was a shit roll.
Sarra rolled a
Dang.
13.
Oh,
Fuck rolled a 12.
a 5.
All right, so you guys are what, 19, a bunch of 13s, 12. Oh my god, and a 5. Let's
So
see
much
what
for my sneak attack.
what the bandits roll.
I thought you had those weighted dice, bro.
They all roll decent. So
I
let's
lost.
do begin encounter. All right, so first bandit is gonna basically all three of these probably are gonna go after Thokk.
God
Which
damn it.
we need to turn off, unfortunately, your
God.
rage. Because since we short rested, you won't be raging anymore.
Right.
All right, what do they got? They've got a scimitar. Actually, I think since he was at distance, he's going to do a short bow, light crossbow against you. That's definitely gonna hit. A 23 to hit. So we roll damage. All right, only 3 damage though. That's not too bad. Then it is Tula's turn. What would you like to do on your turn?
All right, we're gonna take the guy on the bottom west side here, the bottom guy, and we're gonna hit him with the Sacred Flame.
Okay. So that is a dex save from the enemy. He'll roll his save. And he is going to successfully save from that, so he's going to jump out of the way of it.
All right, we're ending turn.
Alright. Then it will go to the second bandit. This one is right next to Thokk, so it's going to do a scimitar. And that is going to miss. So he's going to miss Thokk with a scimitar, and we'll move on to Bucus Rucus.
I'm gonna do my light crossbow.
Okay. Looks like the one that Tula attacked, you'd be able to see.
Going for a light crossbow.
Light crossbow.
That's a 4. That is not gonna hit.
Man.
Unfortunately, you're a
My
warlock,
luck
so
is shit tonight.
warlocks are not the best archers, so that's gonna miss. Anything else on your turn, Buckus?
No, that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Sarra, it is your turn now.
I am going to use Thorn Whip against the bandit that rolled the 20 for initiative.
Okay. 14. is going to hit. So you can roll damage. 2 damage is not a ton, but it will do some damage to him. You also have the option with Thorn Whip, if memory serves, where you can pull the creature 10 feet closer to you. So you could pull them right up against Thokk if you wanted to. It's your option.
Yeah, you could basically, like he said, you could basically pull him right up close to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull him closer to you so you can punch him right in the face.
Yep.
And
Nice.
with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, nice. So then it goes right on to Thokk.
So as she's pulling it right up to me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
Okay. 20 to hit will definitely hit.
And
So you can roll damage. 8, nice. It's good for a dagger.
Okay, so she pulls him in. She like whips him, pulls him in. I whip out my dagger, and I just stab him straight in the belly, guy, and give it a little twist. And I just look him dead in the fucking eyes.
So that will actually kill him, which is surprising because daggers usually do pretty small damage, but that did a good bit. So yeah, that will
I
actually kill
Twister
him.
Magister.
Right in the gut, and I just watch him. Right, I just look him in the eyes. Maybe I just fucking smile a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay, so then it will move. Sorry, I should say, is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Thokk?
No.
You're one of the few people that does actually have valid bonus actions. Vess, what would you like to do on your turn?
Alright, so Vess is going to cast Vicious Mockery against the dude in the back.
Okay, that is a wisdom save from him. He's going to roll, and he will fail. So you can roll damage. And what are you saying to him?
Redbrand, more like Dead Brand.
Okay, that's why it only did 1 damage. However, if memory serves, if that deals damage, then they have disadvantage on their next attack roll. So even though it didn't deal a lot of damage, whenever he goes to attack us, he'll get disadvantage.
Well, I'm also going to go ahead and cast my other Bardic Inspiration and give that to Reamus since he's coming up soon.
Okay. So go ahead and cast it.
Buckwater.
Reamus. Apply. Okay.
Buckwater.
Oops, I applied it to the wrong person.
Blackwater, Buckwater.
Hold on, let me fix that.
Bleakwater.
Something water.
Reekwater.
Things are looking bleak.
It's bleaking time.
Okay, there we go. Applied. Okay, is there anything else on your turn?
No, that's
No. Okay, so then we move on to actually the guy that you just gave disadvantage. So he is going to shift over and try to attack Thokk with a scimitar, but he has disadvantage. And that successfully makes it not hit, which is great because he rolled a nat 20 and an 8. So the 8 is the one they take, and he misses. He was like, not exactly like reeling from the incredible insult, but more like really confused and stymied by it, and that caused him to miss. Then we move on to Reamus.
just doing my job.
I'm gonna go for, I guess, the one in the top corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the crossbow. I feel like I haven't been making use of that one, so we're gonna go with an attack on the crossbow.
Yeah, go all Dixon on his ass, bro.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
And a 6, unfortunately, is not going to hit.
Okay, well, hopefully I can come back with this dagger action. Is it still advantage?
No. So for starters, you would have to move in. So we'll say you definitely have enough movement to do that. You move into the room.
Gotcha.
And no, the dagger, the advantage thing was if you hit them with a short sword. But since you're not, you didn't hit them.
Yeah, okay. So let's roll that normal on that.
Oh
my god.
A 5, unfortunately, will not hit.
Okay.
So
So I guess for the rest of my turn, I'm just gonna like laugh and shrug and be like, "I was just kidding."
Just kidding. Okay. But okay, so that moves on to Tula.
We don't need no heals just yet, so we are gonna attack the same guy as before
Okay.
with the sacred flame, and we're rolling.
All right, so he's gonna roll a dex save. Let's see if he saves. And unfortunately, he is going to save. They have a decent dex stat, so they're gonna do pretty well against dex saves. Is there anything else you want to do? On your
No, we're ending right now.
turn? All right. So we go back to the bandit in the northeast. He's going to go after Thokk, since you're kind of the only one in the room with them right now. Ooh, he rolls a 1, so he will definitely miss.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And then it will be Buckus's turn.
Rucus.
Bucus.
I'm doing Eldritch Blast on that same bandit. Yeah.
Okay. Roll your attack. We'll see if it hits. Oh man, what is with all the ones today? So that does not hit.
Yeah, this.
Yo, we got to get it together. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, you guys are bringing out ones. It's crazy, that's for sure.
It's fucked up.
All
I thought
right.
we were in a strip club.
Here we go.
All right. So that would bring it on to Sarra. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my tried and true today, my poison spray.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems to have been working pretty well so far. Which one are you going after? The one that's
The
already been
closest
hit?
one.
Okay, the one closer. He's going to roll Constitution save. And unfortunately, he is going to save against that. So he is going to successfully dodge it. These guys are pretty nimble.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
So then, Thokk, you're back up.
All right, so I think I'm just gonna start swinging my my battle axe. So let me.
Okay. Which one are you going after?
Oh, I'm gonna go after the one that Sarra just attacked, the closest one to me.
Okay. So 25 will definitely hit, so you can roll for damage.
Yeah.
12 damage is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, that's actually enough. You wipe this guy out. How would you like to kill him from full health?
So after I killed his buddy, right? I tossed his corpse down. I fucking grabbed my battle axe, and I just cut him again, just across the belly, just disemboweling him with my fucking battle axe. And
Nice.
his guts just spill out across the floor in front of his other friend.
Okay. Very nice. Anything else on your turn?
That is gonna end my turn.
All right. Vess, you are back up.
All right. Vess is going to use Firebolt
Okay.
on this dude that's in the corner. So
21. That will definitely hit. You can roll damage. 9. That's good
I'll
damage.
take it.
All right. So that doesn't outright kill him, but he's super weakened.
Is our luck turning around finally?
Seems like
Yeah,
it.
good job.
You guys have been doing
Seems
good.
like it. We're kicking some ass.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That should be all.
Okay. So then this bandit is going to go after Reamus now. He's going to just hit with a scimitar. That is going to hit. He rolled a 20. Not natural, though. So then he's going to roll damage. And 3. He's going to hit Reamus for 3 damage. 'Tis but a scratch. Reamus, it is going to be your turn. You can get your revenge.
Fucking all right. We're gonna pull our pad to the side a little bit. Let's go a short sword. Let's roll that. Man,
I can't even see him with all the action figures in front of me.
So unfortunately, that is well. Actually, I shouldn't say that. You rolled a 10. Would you like to use your bardic inspiration that you have,
yes, please.
knowing that a 10 is not particularly high?
Yeah.
So I guess just roll a d6, and we'll add it to that.
3.
Oh.
5. Fuck me, dude.
Hold on. It was a no. So it was a 3, but the 10 plus the 3, 13 will hit. Well, I guess then yeah, that came up as damage. Roll the damage again if you don't mind.
4.
All right, so it totals out to 6, which he was on death's door anyway, so that will kill him. How would you like to kill him with your short sword?
I lodge my short sword machete-like down into his clavicle, but it gets stuck, and he's just looking at me, and I'm just yanking on it, and I can see the light moving from his eyes, and I'm just like, "Give me my sword back, please." So I kick my foot against his chest and push him up against the wall, and he finally dies and sinks down.
Oh Jesus! Okay. All right. Well, that is the last one. That is going to end the encounter.
Steph, I want to say you also have a very cute cat, and they looked like they're in the witness protection program because their face was blurred out like half the time.
I see that too. Yeah, it's a blocked face cat for sure.
Awesome.
Okay, so in this room, you would find on the bodies of the Redbrands that you just killed, they have just some belt pouches with coins, 16 silver, 7 gold, 12 silver, 5 gold, basically just small amounts of money.
Hell yeah.
And additionally, there are 3 more of the red cloaks in here.
Is there anything in the room that we could search? Like, did they have like a
Yeah, they got these
personal
barrels
belongings or
here.
anything like that?
Let me put. You also found, by the way, on one of their belt pouches, some garnets. Just 2 of these gems that are worth about 10 gold pieces each. Outside of that, though, that's all you really see in this room. This clearly was just kind of a sleeping quarter, a couple bunk beds and stuff.
I mean, I don't think there's any. Is there anything in this room that's worth taking, or is it just kind of like, all right, we killed these guys, we could just turn around now and and continue?
Yeah, I mean, the
there's
crates and stuff are just more of the same kind of food provisions that you found in the previous room, salted meats and stuff, which you already have pockets full of.
Pockets full of meats, guy. I mean, I don't see any reason to be in this room anymore. We fucking slaughtered these guys. You know what I mean? Like, we could probably just bounce now, right?
We took all their hot pockets.
Yep.
We
Okay.
promised that guy that we promised the demon thing that we were bringing bodies.
Yeah, you're right.
You guys want to try to lug those along with you?
Sure. Yeah. I guess
Okay.
since I'm one of the
Is
bigger
that
ones.
going to be a logistical nightmare, or is that something we could do?
No, you could reasonably do that. I mean, you guys have a couple characters with decent strength. I would say you would just look at Thokk with +4 to strength. Let's see.
We got rope. You could tow him in.
Yeah, you guys got plenty of people with good enough strength. I wouldn't think it would be a particularly hard thing for you to do.
So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we take these guys back to that creepy fucking mind reader.
Great, thank you.
Okay. So you're just gonna circle back around to that area?
Well, was there any other? Because there was the main entrance door. There wasn't really anything else to explore in that other room. So yeah, I guess we would have to kind of go back.
Okay.
Through that hallway back to the corridor with like the tombs.
Sure. And then back into the kind of big open chasm area.
Yeah, back to where that little goblin guy was. What was he?
It's a Nothic. It's a big, like, kind of one-eyed monster. He's an aberration. Okay. So you guys are just gonna kind of like dump him down in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna literally. Okay, so I'm gonna walk in. How many corpses do I have on my shoulders? Do I just have 1 corpse or 2?
Well, you guys had a total of 3 enemies there. You would only be able to
carry 2.
Yeah, I would think you'd carry probably 1. 3 different people would carry 1.
Yeah, I would say Bucus.
Okay, so I come out and I got 1 wrapped around my shoulders, and I literally just like kind of huff it right off of one shoulder and just kind of throw
throw it right at the like his feet, right in front of him.
Okay. He's going to be very, very grateful of that.
Yeah,
And
it's the one that I disemboweled, so he's got like no stomach and shit. So he's
nice.
fucking...
I would say that he would be very grateful and a lot more like willing to, I guess, talk, so to speak. Like he, would ask, is there anything you want to know about this area, about these Redbrands?
Where's the boss?
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
would say the one that seems to lead them all is he has a private chamber on the north side of the building. Kind of like if you are talking to him and you're on this bridge, he would say there's a pathway to the northeast of us. Although he would say he's seen him coming out of secret doors in the cellar that's above us, the room that you guys were in before, the storeroom. He's seen him come through that way.
I would also like to ask if he knows. Does he know anything about the prisoners that they're holding in that room? Is there anything that he knows that he can tell us?
He
Yeah,
wouldn't.
why they got a kid?
He just knows
Yeah.
that they were brought in here about a day ago, but he doesn't know who they are. They don't really discuss that kind of stuff with him.
Well, I wasn't sure if he was able to like read minds and like kind of have like an in. You know what
I mean, he realistically could, but he doesn't. Unless it's strangers, he doesn't just read every mind of every Redbrand that goes through. He was reading you guys because you're strangers. He's trying to figure out what you're in here for. As with most things in the game, he's not trying to immediately get into combat, so he's trying to figure out what you guys are doing here. But for the Redbrands, he wouldn't really have a need to continuously read their minds.
Could he read the minds of the prisoners, or is there like a distance thing that's stopping him?
Let me see. It is probably within vision. He uses weird insight that it can see within 30 feet. So yeah, it would need to be able to see the thing.
Can we kill this bastard?
No.
In-
Can
No,
we
no.
intimidate?
What? But then we end the
Yeah.
killing cycle. Then he no longer has to be fed.
It's true. We solve all of his problems just by killing him. You know.
We started this because the bully in town.
What about the power?
Sometimes we got a
could
bigger
use?
bully, you know?
So I mean, I will say just to keep your characters in mind, like your reference in mind, that this is like a big creature with big ass claws, and of course you can fight anything you want to fight in the game.
I don't know if we want to trifle with this one, and he might be useful in the future too.
That's
I
real.
think we just keep bringing him some corpses.
Are
maybe.
you an orc or what, man?
I think we could kill it, but I think in the long run, I think we keep him around for a little bit, and then we.
Yeah,
kill
let's
him.
go deeper into the dungeon. Let's figure out what's going on down here.
Okay, so basically, what you've got in the room that you're in, you have a passageway to the northwest, a passageway to the southwest, a couple bridges that cut across this little crevasse, and then he mentioned his name is Sarnak, by the way. He mentioned that there may be a secret passageway in the room you were previously in because he's seen the leader come into and out of that room.
So let's search it.
The room that had the fountain in it?
Investigate.
No, this room in here.
Oh, the storage room.
Yeah, the kind of
okay.
storage room. He's seen him come in and out of here.
Yeah, can we roll an investigation on that room then?
Sure. You would be perception. Okay, so anybody who wants to look around can roll that. Okay, so Thokk rolled high enough. Oh, that one. Vess rolled a 22.
Beat all y'all asses.
So Vess would see that along this area here was a door that was.
Whoa.
So along the southwest side of the room, there is a door that was kind of concealed in the wall, and you can see there's kind of a stairway leading down to a door down below.
Okay, so we're going downstairs, right? We're just gonna keep on trucking forward.
Yeah.
Let's find the freak in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that that's where the like the head person had been going, and then I mean y'all been wanting to fucking thrash this whole time. I feel like that's our that's our time to shine.
True.
Okay. So in this room, so the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes and scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. In here, you see a human wizard. Sitting at the desk is a short, dark-bearded human man in robes studying a tome.
What did you get?
He wears a princely mantle of ermine. I don't know what that is.
It's sausage.
Yeah.
And his boots, gloves, and robes are trimmed in the same fur. A dusky glass staff
Like
leans
Weasel.
against his chair within easy reach. Etched into the staff's length are stylized feathers. So basically, you see this guy sitting at this desk with a staff just off to the side. Because you've come in from like the back side, you guys would kind of have to jump on him. And if you remember, the Redbrands in the previous in the jail cell room mentioned that you should talk to Glass Staff. This guy has a glass staff, so putting two and two together is a reasonable assumption. This is who they were talking about.
So this is the big guy.
Yeah, it seems to be the leader of the area. What would you guys
We
like
need to
to
be able to
do?
get
Yeah.
the jump on him.
Yeah,
Should we
basically,
go?
if you wanted to go straight in and
Any-
attacking, you would be able to get a surprise round, or you could talk to the guy. It's up to you.
Before
Should
we do anything, I just
go-
want to remind the party of Tula's halt. Isn't it like a halting spell?
Yeah, it's
where you, like,
command.
can-
Yeah.
Command. Okay.
Yeah, we can get him to stop.
Yeah. So
And we
that
can
he
also
doesn't reach
swindle
that-
him.
I don't want him reaching for that damn fucking scepter thing.
Hmm.
So
So should we? What's the narrative going in? Are we trying to like talk to him, or are we trying to
Yeah, we can
jump it
charm
we
him.
don't want him
or
to
we
have
could-
the upper hand.
yeah?
Halt and talk.
So who's leading the charge on the talking? I think Reamus or Vess. I mean, you guys have been doing pretty all right with the talking
I would-
talking things through.
Yeah, I would probably.
Be my
Sorry, what was that, Vess?
Be my guest.
Okay, okay. I didn't have one queued up, but let me see if I can work a little magic. All right, so let's go with. Can you use command?
What do you want to command
got-
him to do?
Command him to be stiff as a board.
So, if memory serves, I think command is a single word.
Stiff.
Yeah, we got a list here. It's approach, drop, flee, grovel, halt.
Yeah. So it's worth noting that a command, it doesn't. He would do a wisdom save, and whatever command you give him would last for one turn. So it would almost certainly engage combat, and he would just have one turn of doing whatever you said for him to do,
Okay, I don't like how this is going.
assuming that he fails the saving throw.
Plan.
Yeah,
for
I
it
feel
all.
like we fucked up.
Okay, so
All right.
can we try the charm route then?
Oh, thank
Sure,
you for that.
you could try that.
Maybe we do it that way.
You be all charming and shit.
This is why.
Yeah, what are we trying to collect from this guy?
Information for sure.
Okay.
I mean, look at us as a party. We're literally stumbling room from room and being like, "What are you doing?"
We just killed a bunch of
So,
motherfuckers and lied to a bunch of people.
yeah, we basically might as well keep the same form and be like, we need to gather as much of the story as we can without admittedly giving up the fact that we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so you're gonna try to charm person on him.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw, and he is going to pretty easily pass that. And I think that's going to start combat.
Okay.
So
Damn.
let's.
Was there any way to get through that without initiating combat?
I mean, you could just talk to him. Could have just talked to him, but the fact that you break in his back door and then immediately cast a charmed person spell on him, he's not too privy to that.
Fuck.
That's
So,
not the approach, or what?
We fucked up on that one, but that's okay. We're here. We gotta fucking
got
live
my
with the
wife.
consequences.
All right, these aren't your
What?
actual locations, but I just need to have everybody down so we can do initiative and stuff. All right, so you guys can roll for initiative.
Ooh.
All right, so we'll roll for glass staff.
So what was the information that we're trying to get from this guy again?
That's what I was wondering too. Why the operations here? What's really going on? Why the dead people? Why the hooded gang?
So maybe the goal of combat is to get him, maybe not kill him, but like get him to a point where we can interrogate him, right? So maybe we let's try not to kill him at
Maim
first.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely doable. So we begin encounter. It's going to be Remus's turn first.
All right. Well, so just been so basic with it, so I'm gonna go with crossbow again. Let's roll that crossbow on it. Maybe I'll aim for the knee.
Well, there you go.
And it
So
seems like it's gonna be a
I'm
good
assuming
shot.
it will. Yeah, 21 will hit.
Arrow to the knee. um, or
So
a
roll
bolt
your
to the knee,
damage.
shall I say? Oh yeah, sorry. Roly doly. And that's looking like it's gonna be a
So
plus 2
it's
is
6. All right, that's a decent hit on him, but you know, nothing too bad. Flesh
we're
wound.
not killing them. So I totally kind of want to come in with a little bit of a no. I couldn't do the dagger because that's always the dagger's a short sword. Ignore that roll.
I mean, you could. Oh yeah, no. You could attack with the crossbow, then move in and attack with the dagger. But it missed.
Okay,
anyways.
well then we're gonna do that anyway. Then it's an 8.
But yeah, so it missed anyway. So, anything else on your turn?
No, that'd be it.
All right. So then it will become his turn. He is going to make 2 shocking burst attacks. So one against Reamus, one against Thokk. Assuming that the order you guys usually go in, that Thokk was up front.
Yeah.
And then the second one goes against Reamus because he just attacked him. So against Reamus, it will be a 20 to hit, which will hit. So it's not that much damage though. Ooh, only 1. So then against Thokk, it will hit 23 to hit, and then damage. Ooh, he's getting crap damage rolls. He rolled 1 for damage twice.
Ooh.
I mean, he hit both times, and he just got crap damage.
Well, I mean, that's good for me.
And then, let's see, does he have any bonus actions? No. So that's going to be the end of his turn. Vess, you are up next. What would you like to do?
So I guess I want to cast Vicious Mockery
Okay.
on our pal Glass Staff.
You better make it a good one.
So that is a wisdom saving throw. And oh, he rolls a 1. So that will successfully
I
hit.
got him? Yeah.
So you can roll
Glass
damage.
Staff, more like Glass Jaw.
Oh,
Roll, motherfucker.
it's a roast.
And that actually does pretty good damage. That did 4, which is the higher side of that. He'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll as well.
I hope that hurt him in his heart. Where it counts.
That hurt him more than the crossbow.
That would be the end of my turn, by the way.
Okay.
I tried.
Okay, so Tula, you're up. What would you like to do?
All right, we're gonna try this charm action now. Give
Can I ever
this
tell
guy
you
a
that you look
chance.
really good in that red cloak? You look so good right now, dude.
Oh yeah. Maybe if you
Well,
carried
ugh.
2 dead bodies into that last sacrifice, we could have a talk, orc to orc. But you only carried 1, and you kind of complained about it. Back home in the tunnels, we work hard. You should remember that. So we're gonna give this guy a chance to talk and collect our information after we, kind of beat him, slapped him around a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're gonna go for it here.
Okay, so just to remind you or note that it's a wisdom save, and they actually get advantage on that wisdom save if you're fighting it. So
this might be a auto lose. Like there's no way to game around that, huh?
he can always roll terribly, but there's a really good chance he'll beat this.
Okay.
So yeah, he does successfully. He rolls a 16, which isn't super high, but the DC for that was only 13.
All right, that's it then. We got no mission accomplished.
All right. Bucus, Rucus, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna blast him with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Blast him.
Blast him.
Let's go, Ruckus.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do it.
Buckus is falling asleep mid-battle.
Roll a 10. Which unfortunately will not hit.
Come on, you gotta wake up. Let's go. Come on,
He
buddy.
doesn't have any collections to play with to keep him awake.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. So then we move on to Thokk. What would you like to do?
Is he? Can I move? I want to leave him relatively undamaged. So I think I'm just gonna go in for a straight unarmed melee strike.
So
Do I have?
any
Do I have to
weapon,
move into that?
I would say you're already adjacent to him since you were leading the charge. In D&D, any melee weapon like your mace, you can choose to attack non-lethally. So instead of killing the enemy, it would knock them out if you're worried about killing him.
Well, I kind of just want to bitch slap him, to be honest with you. But
Okay, I mean, you can do unarmed strike too. That's fine. But just so
That's-
you
that's
know,
what-
you can attack non-lethally.
He wants a more disrespectful notion, it sounds like.
yeah, I mean that was my first initial reaction was to be like, well, we don't want to kill this guy, so I think I'm gonna leave the battle axe
Okay.
holstered for this one. So I think I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Let me do that. Ooh, a grapple attack or shove. I think I'm gonna do attack because I'm gonna straight up just fucking just backhand them, really.
Okay. So roll that attack. We'll see. Oh, 9 unfortunately is not gonna hit.
I just kind of like.
Anything
Okay.
else on your turn?
No, that's gonna.
All right.
That was really pathetic.
Sarra, it's gonna be your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna use my short sword and attack.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20. That is a
Roll a
critical
nat
hit.
Oh,
So you can roll damage and do critical when you roll a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I hope I don't kill him.
John sent her the digital weights. There we go.
mm-hmm.
Roll
Okay,
a 10.
so that is going to bring him down to very little health, and he's going to start pleading for mercy.
How did you cut him? Where'd you hurt him?
Can we get any information extracted from him while he's low?
Well, basically, you guys, he is looking to stop combat. You guys, basically, it takes both sides of the combat to decide that. So he's looking for mercy, he's looking to stop combat. You guys could decide to do that or slaughter him. It's your choice.
I say we back off and see what he has to say first.
Okay, so then we will...
Can we get a reminder who told us about Glasswater or Glass whatever?
Glass staff.
It was the
Glass staff.
So
wasn't it the prison guard, whatever?
Water's bleak.
yeah, so the 3 Redbrands that were guarding the prisoners in the holding cells mentioned him to you.
Okay.
Mentioned him as kind of like, if you're new here, he's who you should be talking to.
What was the information that we were looking to get? Were we trying to get more information about the cave itself?
Why are you
Well,
killing people?
Yeah.
What's your deal?
What's up with the kid in the cage over there?
Yeah.
So he's gonna tell you that those kids, or the people in the cage, are the Redbrands, they attacked somebody in town the other day, and basically a guy that stood up to them, I think his name is Steel, that stood up to the Redbrands, and so to show that what happens to anybody who stands up to them, they killed the guy and took his family hostage.
Wow. So you guys are a bunch of assholes, is what you're telling me.
Oh, why do you do this to people?
So
What
he's
gives
actually
you
like kind of
right?
a real regal and like scholarly guy, and so he's gonna try to throw it off. It's like it's a bit of unpleasantness, but it's just things you have to do when you're an upstart in an area like
Oh.
this. You know,
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
I
I don't
see.
condone the brutality in which
No,
my guys do
sure.
things, but you
Of course
know
not. I'm with
sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Could I take the
Oh,
floor
I'll break
here?
some fucking eggs already.
Yeah, I'm about to break. I'm about to break up. What were you saying, Remus?
I just based off of that knowledge that I learned just now about the prisoners, it's triggering something within Remus where he that it's that empathy thing where like he has a soft spot for like people like damsels. Like he's a
Yeah.
criminal, but he at heart has a thing for damsels. Like he's like a Robin Hood.
It's the
type
mom
shit.
over there. The mom is
Yeah.
newly single. That's it.
And I
Yeah.
think Thokk is
It's
right
the
there with
mom.
him
It's also
because
just the idea of the child in distress, and it's like,
yeah.
so what Remus is going to do is just walk simply over to him and press his crossbow up against his forehead and say, if you do not immediately release those prisoners and command all of the Redbrand you have in this compound to lay down their arms, I will just put one straight through your forehead.
So I think that even without a intimidation check would be successful because he's already reduced to almost no health. So he'll do whatever he
Great.
needs to get out of
I
here.
love to hear it.
All that he's gonna ask though in return is, if I free them and I let these people out, you've got to promise to let me live. You don't kill me like a dog down here.
Sure.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure. Why would we ever do that? I mean,
Agreed. No. We have to look at I call on my teammates to look on each other. We agree to let this man live.
Okay.
But
So
what if he just rolls out and does the same thing again?
Yeah, but you
Well,
can never ever come back here.
well, letting him live doesn't
that's
mean
the
you have
thing.
to
Yeah,
let him
we're
stay here. You could take him and the town has like a holding cell, like a jail type place. You could bring him. You don't have to leave him here.
Yeah,
Oh
we need to
yeah.
mark this guy's forehead for the town to know he's evil and watch out. You know,
Like
warn
I
him with
was
this
Inglorious
one.
Bastard
thinking
style.
I was
Yeah.
just
Dude,
thinking something
yeah.
along that line. Like we gotta cut a limb off. We gotta brand him somehow.
no,
Oh
no
fuck yeah!
orginess.
Oh fuck yeah!
Karma.
Oh yeah! People are gonna know.
Okay. Here's the how about this? We leave it to the townspeople to decide. We turn him over to the townspeople, and we say, you can't kill him, but you can do whatever you want to him, and then we will
No,
leave.
I don't know if he'll agree. I don't know if he'll really agree. I think I think we get him to release it, and then we just
That's not part of
Gula
the
was saying,
negotiation, though. It's
we
like
just
we just
This
force
guy
let him
was
feed him.
leave.
killing people all over town
You don't
without
have a
any
choice.
question. He didn't. Yeah, people got
Yeah.
no choice. We don't. We
Yeah.
You
don't
got
got
no
to
choice,
protect
sir.
this guy.
He's got to face
Let him
judgment.
go to civil justice in town square, whether they stone him or tomato him, whatever. That
No
you know
doubt.
Yeah,
that
it's
that's
not
on
really
them.
about whether he likes it. It's about whether we kill him or not, and we're not gonna kill him.
So I think while
Says
you
the
guys
guy
are
who just put a fucking
deliberating,
crossbow through his head.
while you guys are kind of
He doesn't have
deliberating,
to know.
he's gonna say like I've been told of you guys. I basically he was forewarned, or mentioned about you guys and can help you
Oh.
find your friend.
So what have you heard about us? It's all flattering stuff, right? I'm
He's
sure.
trying to swindle his way out. He's backing out on these heels so bad.
So
Let's just clobber him dead and loot his body.
he's gonna hand you a note that says, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me the strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. So you learn this guy's actual name is Iarno Albrecht.
Yeah, we were already on his hit list. Let's just end this
Do
right
we
now.
have dwarven maps in our possession?
No. But if you remember when Gundren their horses were ransacked, there was a bunch of empty stuff, including an empty map case. So it seems logical
Oh,
that maybe
yeah,
Gundren
gotcha.
had a map that was taken.
So now we know what we're looking for.
What was his last name again? So I can write it in my notes.
Albrek, Albrek.
Albrecht. Okay.
Okay, that's badass, Sarra. I was thinking about taking notes earlier, but I'm a loser.
Dude, she's been
so
taking
I'm
notes
glad
this
somebody
whole time. You should see the notes that she's been
Amazing.
taking. It's crazy.
All right,
Scribe style.
A book.
Sherlock Sarra.
I mean, I think I'm kind of with Tula though. I think at this point, I think we gotta fucking.
This is the evil guy trying to set up something in this area to do bad.
But part of me is like, it's like a Hydra, right? You kill one and then another one appears.
Yeah.
So I think ultimately killing him isn't gonna do anything except make me feel better, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So I said,
Don't be weak, Orc. Don't be weak.
No, he needs to face justice in the town. We need to make
Yeah.
an example of him.
all right.
Yep.
Can I got some rope. We could tie him up and we can bring him with us.
Yeah,
yeah?
let's do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Does his body have any? Is he wearing any nice jewelries? Any stealables right now? Can we get anything from this guy? Any
Yeah,
maps? Anything
So
in this like office area, bedroom?
So it's two questions. One, on him, he has a staff of defense, which is that glass staff that you could take from him. It is
Yeah. Let's disarm this guy. Let's get
Can I
that.
take that?
a slender,
that.
hollow staff
yeah.
made of glass, yet it's strong as an oak. For some reason, it
Mhm.
mentions that it weighs 3 pounds.
Thokk, you can finally get some loot that you've been after. Here
Yeah,
you
I
go.
think I want that. I didn't get the sword. I want the staff.
Okay.
The goddamn action figures is crazy.
Yeah, what is going on?
Okay, let me add that. Okay, so it's in there.
This one's called Vampire King.
And so that staff, there's basically a thing in D&D called attunement. So you have to get that attuned to you in order to use its more special abilities, which we can get into a little bit later. Basically, right now it would be just a normal staff for you. We'll go.
So
over it.
it's like my pimp stick.
Yeah.
It's like I'm walking around and I'm like, I just fucking stripped you of your staff of defense, bitch.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm just using it as a
especially
walking stick.
especially brutal for a wizard that it's like this awesome instrument of magic that you're using as a pimp cane.
You know what I want to do in front of
Hell
him?
yeah.
Just to mock him. I want to put it between my legs and ride it around like a little pony, and just like mock him.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
a
play a
pretty
jaunty little tune for you.
pony.
I'm just like fucking riding it around like a wooden horse, like a little.
Yeah.
You'll
Feather
also
from the most rarest bird on earth, and then you're just like cleaning your teeth with it.
And I'm pretending I'm just like pretending like jerk it off and shit in front of him, just totally
Jesus
disrespecting him.
Christ. You guys are brutal.
He's like, yeah, well, fuck you, okay?
So
Love
in this
analogies.
room,
The little teddy bear in a fucking cage like an animal.
you guys
Alright.
will also find a wooden chest that has a scroll of fireball, a scroll of hold person, and a pouch with a carnelian. That's a type of like gem apparently, and a peridot,
It's got a lot
another
of those.
gem.
Well,
So-
I know who's getting the fireball.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Gula's got to get the fireball.
Oh
Yeah, coming up.
Bucus.
What
Hell
about
yeah.
the
Gula
hold
needs a Red
person
Bull.
scroll? What would you guys like to do with that? So hold person
The what?
is basically exactly what you would imagine it is. You cast it. The person you cast it against rolls a wisdom save, or they get paralyzed for the duration of the spell. Which is I don't know
Do
exactly.
we have like a guild gang box, that we all can throw stuff into and access, or does it
Yeah.
have to go individual with this kind of thing?
Yeah, so there is I've been putting all the gems and stuff in just the general party loot. So we can put the scroll in there until you decide who you want to give it to.
I love seeing your shit-eating grin and with your little toys all over.
Oh, okay.
Come on, come over there.
Okay, so how are you guys gonna handle? Because you've asked him to release the prisoners, which he's agreed to, but you've got him tied up now. Are you going
Yep.
to bring him over there
So I
tied
think,
up?
yeah, I think we tie him up and I put him over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and I put his staff between my legs and I just pony ride him right over to that fucking jail cell. And then we go to the jail cell and we basically just force him to tell the guards to release the prisoners. I think we just go from there.
I think.
That's my vote. Is we just go right back to the fucking jail cell.
They're probably gonna want to fight us right away.
Nah, not if we got their fucking daddy fucking tied up and shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, we daddy now.
They'll be done.
Let's go.
We
All right.
Daddy now.
Definitely daddy now. You know what I mean? I'm riding his fucking staff. How much more pimp can I get?
So
Hey,
I would say that that should be enough. That basically with 6 of you guys and 3
Can
of
we get
them.
Vess to play some music going in? So we have like a little intro music. We just do like a little boogie.
They're going to relent and, in fact, like flee. They're just gonna run out of there because it's 3 of them versus 6 of you guys. They don't want this fight.
Just
So
run the fuck out of there.
Can we
assuming
rob
the-
them? Can we
assuming you
get
guys
their
let
goodies?
them.
No, yeah.
Um,
Let's rob them.
let's see.
If they're running, they gotta pay us first.
Yeah.
To get out, they gotta drop something.
I don't know if they have anything particularly valuable.
But then the
Like
hoods are
dignity.
gone. Yep.
I want their fucking hoods.
This is why we needed the facial scar going on. The town needs to know they're rats.
Yeah, I mean you could take their hoods, I guess, but they don't have anything of particular value on them.
Well, I want to strip their hoods because that ultimately strips their. I don't know if rank is the right because they're like. I don't know if they would be like recognized by
Game
other.
time's over.
Like
Yeah.
dog tags. Gathering
Exactly, we're
dog
taking
tags
that
from
shit.
Nazis and shit.
Okay. That's fine. You can strip their hoods, and they're just gonna take off.
That's fine. I just want their hoods.
free these prisoners.
I
Get the
mean,
hood
I'm
and
gonna.
a boot in
And
the
I
butt.
think maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe we give the hoods to the prisoners. It's easier for them to kind of like escape, kind of unnoticed.
You can do that. Although
Right.
both the exits, unless new enemies have come in, you guys have pretty clear shots too.
I'm the juggernaut,
I
bitch.
can't even
There's
see
another
John's
fucking
face
toy.
anymore. I can't even see his face anymore.
That's enough of that.
That's awesome.
Okay, so there's the 3 human commoners here. They're gonna tell you their names are Myrna and her teenage children, 13-year-old Nars and 18-year-old Nilsa. And a couple of days ago, the Redbrands murdered Myrna's husband, Thel. I did get his name right.
Wait. It's a 13-year-old that's like holding the teddy bear
Sure.
and like crying and shit.
Yeah. 13-year-olds have
Christ.
teddy bears.
We should have just left that motherfucker.
She's single.
The 13-year-old?
This is medieval times. Been in a jail cell.
She's of childbearing age. God.
I say it's a 13-year-old snuggling a little teddy bear. That's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you.
I wasn't talking. I was talking about the mom. Wait, back up. Mom, not the 13-year-old. Right.
He's a character.
Yeah, you guys went from brutal to filthy real fast.
So basically they don't have anything to give you, but Myrna tells you that if you ever visit Thunder Tree, she had a family heirloom there and she kind of jots down where it would be on the map that you could find. It's an emerald necklace that would be worth a good bit of money. She never went back to retrieve it because Thunder Tree is like dangerous now, but for rescuing her, she tells you where it is if you ever go out there.
Welcome to the
It was in a urban alchemy shop. So if you guys decide to go out to Thunder Tree at some point, in the urban alchemy shop, you can find it.
Does she expect us to return it to her?
No, she's saying that you could have it as a because she doesn't have any money. Her husband was just killed, but so she can't give you anything right now as thanks. But she can tell you about this, and that would basically be a reward for freeing
It's
them.
this thing that would be cool if I had it, but maybe it'd be cool if you had it too. So, I don't know. Go look.
Is there
They
any?
should follow us back to town.
Okay, so yeah, you guys gonna go back to town now with
Dog walk this motherfucker into town.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go to.
Yeah, should we make him crawl on his hands and knees and like gimp walk him like
Some BDSM shit going.
like Sam Gula walking Nick Gula around the
Oh
ghetto?
yeah, there we go.
Just barking
Take
and
him on a
shit.
hood tour.
So,
Oh
as you
shit.
do this like perp walk through town, basically,
Everybody all around. Boo, tomato,
Bark for me.
tomato.
so Sildar actually is hearing the commotion of you guys coming through town. Is gonna come out and be like, Albric, where did you find him? He's who I was here looking for. He disappeared months ago.
Oh, this little bitch?
Oh, hate to tell you.
So he's gonna demand you like, basically he's gonna inform you that he is part of the, it's I think the Lord's Alliance is what it's called, and so they're basically a group of people who like kind of go for positive influence. They're lawful good type people. And Albric was a member of theirs, and clearly he has gone rogue here. So he's gonna ask if you guys can give Albric to him so that he can stand trial. Basically, Sildar is willing to take him off your hands and make him stand trial.
Yeah, man, how about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
You and
I'm
Phil.
inclined to agree.
Yeah.
And you kind of like solved his problem. That was the whole reason Sildar wanted to come to Phandalin, is to figure out what happened to his like bro, basically. And so
So we're fucking town heroes right now.
yeah, he's gonna be pretty damn disappointed that
You ain't
So-
bros no mo.
As I release our prisoner, give him a little fucking slap on the ass on his way out.
Who's your daddy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't drop the
Um,
soap.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that's gonna be that you guys bring Iarno out, give him to Sildar. He's gonna in the townmaster hall. They have kind of like a little jail area, and he's gonna throw him in there. He's probably not, if I'm being totally honest. Like, if there's anybody in the party that kind of like exemplifies the things the Lords of Alliance are looking for, he can offer membership. But like, you guys are mostly out for yourselves, not exactly like lawful good type people. So I think he's going to kind of pass on that. There's a couple different like factions within this module that people can be invited to based on helping, but I don't think you guys are
I'm cool with
exactly
that.
like the people that are looking for like truth, justice, and the American way. Don't like ride people's staff and perp walk them through town and laugh at them and stuff. That's not really their bag.
Well,
They
really,
drop
what I
it.
was trying to do is I was trying to just humiliate him and make him feel less than what he is, because my character just doesn't take kindly to little kids
Mhm.
Being enslaved or in prison or anything like that. So I was really just trying to fucking make him feel like an asshole.
All
Are you-
right.
You trying to tell me that Superman never perp walked anybody?
I don't know that he like literally was like, I just want to make this person feel like, even though
Like
they're
a bag of shit.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't. I feel
you
like
think
that wasn't.
Superman when Superman caught Lex Luthor, do you think he was like Dog the Bounty Hunter, where he was like, "We'll take you to the back. I'll give you a cigarette. You could just hang out for a minute. It's okay, brah." Like, no, he probably was
right.
like, "I got the bald fucker. I fucking got him," and he probably showed everybody, including the Daily
Yep.
Planet.
He probably
know if
Clark
he
Kent probably
just
wrote an
listens to the
entire
American
article
way.
about it.
Yeah, I don't know if that means not boasting.
Okay,
'Cause if
so let's
Like,
just
anything I know about America, it's about boasting.
let's say
That's the
that
American way.
that's gonna be the kind of the day for you guys. You can rest up And actually doing that Redbrand hideout will level you guys up to level 3.
And that ends this session of WannaB&D. Tune in next week as our party continues along their journey in Phandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk. I've been Curator, your DM. We'll see you next week. Same B time, same B channel.